Hello everyone, it's Luphisra here. Today I'll be playing more of Mercury Abbey. Hello the Hermit Gamer, hello Herma, welcome to the stream. And yes, we start off outside of the maze because apparently the maze is a level. So you can't save while you're, or rather the game doesn't save while you're playing in the maze. So lucky I didn't go through the maze yet. Okay, let's go and try and do that. I'm not looking forward to this. I'm terrible at mazes, just saying. But yes, it's a rare Monday stream because I'm off this week, pretty much. And let's go, gotta move fast, no time to waste. Everything must be done before midnight. All right, let's go. Yeah, I'll read this again. Whoa, look at Carol, it's huge in here, looks a little run down. Yeah, no one came in here ever since the Nim took a downfall. Must get through the maze quickly. Okay. This one's locked. I need a key for that. Oh, shit. Oh, a crystal. It's placed inside a maze must have purpose. Let's take it with us. I need to unlock the doors though. How do I do that? How do I do this? Can I destroy the thing? No. Oh, there's a button here. Uncle, look, door open when you were standing on the mechanism for it. I see, it's a type of pressure mechanism. I think the weight of a child. I don't think a weight of a child could trigger it, but I don't see anything heavy around. Okay, you stay here. I'll check out what's ahead. I think I heard another opening in the distance. I don't think we have a choice. We have to split up and work together. Be careful, kiddo. My favorite maze puzzle. I don't like mazes. Jeez, can't I use this? Yeah, okay. This is nothing. This has nothing. Okay, that's fucked. So stupid. How can I walk? Wait. Hold on. If I can... I can't do that. I can't push the box anymore. And I'm stuck here. I can't destroy this. Does it mean I have to restart? Yeah, because I'm stuck at this location now. I can restart. But that's stupid though with the puzzle. How am I supposed to do it when the space for the puzzle is so tiny? This whole stream today would be a maze, okay? That's just it. Nothing else about this game today, just mazes. It's a diary fragment from Heloise, who could have left it here in the maze. When Fenrir told me, I could hardly believe it. I've been asleep for an entire year. That world is vast and full of wonders. I can no longer accurately perceive time or space. If this continues, my body will perish before I reach the chaos boundary. Fenrir reassured me, saying he has found a solution. Yeoman and the fortune tellers are on their way. On their way back, bringing them the legendary ancient relic. So the ancient relic helps you stay awake, is that it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this time I'll be smart. I'll go and see the other place first. Might as well. Nothing. Why is there all empty boxes? Stepping on this mechanism can summon a big boulder. Good thing my weight is enough to activate it. Oh. Oh, I need to push the things to... Okay, wait. Move this here first. Go back. Oh, there's crystal here. Since it's placed inside the maze, must have a purpose. I'll take it with me. All right. Won't budge. Guess I'm too light for the job. Have to look for something heavy. And that's what I'm doing, sorry. Lucky he's strong enough to push the boulders, though. I'm just saying. That door's open. Okay, good. This door is still closed, so I'm just gonna go back first. Oh, wait, that resets the puzzle? Oh, Jesus. That's too bad. Let me redo it then. Not too difficult a puzzle, thankfully. Aloha, Ghosty Ozzy. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing a puzzle. A maze puzzle. My most hated kind of puzzle, but I have to do it. I imagine they reset, so I might be able to open these, I think, in the future, but okay. Let me just immediately walk over there. Okay. Yeah, never mind. Only two? Why only two? The path to the power is blocked. Many holes here. If I can find tree crystals to put them in, I should be able to enter the tower. Yeah, I got one. I can't push that anywhere though. Oh, I realize now the crystal resets whenever you start over the puzzle. Okay, okay. Sorry, I misclicked on R. I did it! Oh, nice. I don't need to unlock all the doors then. Okay. Look, Uncle Harrod, I solved all the mechanisms. Operation Maze success. Perfect team once again. Come on, let's go, kiddo. We made it into the tower. Yikes, it's full of webs. The place must have been deserted for a very long time. Let's check out the top of the tower first. I can't wait to see what's hiding there. Pair of insulating gloves. Neither sticky nor worn out. Okay, it means I have to use that somehow. I haven't said this before, but I really like the little detail with letting Willie go first. You know, in case any of the ladder or stairs break. That's really nice. There's an elevator here. I wonder if it's still in use. Not a single signal. Maybe it's because it's not connected to power. Let's look around. There's no other choice apart from taking the ladder. Okay. I mean the elevator. This should be the device that supplies power to the tower. Looks like it's still in good condition. Nice, not broken at all. All the connection is bad due to some of the transformers being broken. Making a few adjustments should get it back to normal. These insulation gloves are perfect for now. Can't imagine getting electrocuted if I didn't have them. For now, I'll put it here. No, wait. So dumb I have to do that. Okay. There we go. That doesn't work. Means this one is not it. Yeah, okay, I need to... There we go. Not too difficult of puzzles, which I really like. I like how the puzzles in this game is not difficult. All right. Yippee! The power's back up and running. This reminds me of the great detective William. He's known to be skilled electrician as well. To the point that people say he's more like a repairman than a detective. I know, no wonder Mr. Kafka disguised as a repairman. He was paying his respects, although he's terrible at the work, so... Kiddo, how do you mind jump from a point to a line in just a few seconds? Come on, let's go see if the elevator is up and running. Right. Okay, let's take the elevator. Ah, his tail swishes when he goes down. I didn't notice that. Look! Tail swishing is so cute. Let's go up. Now this is good, like, architecture. I mean, the good engineering too, because I mean, look, the elevator is still working after so many years. Like, honestly, I didn't notice that his tail was always moving. You know, it's nice. Refreshing gives the feast first. You know, we go through with puzzles. Are you awake, Durham Kim, or are you like really sleepy? Wait, hold on, I recognize that. Does this not look like Miss Marion? Lady in the painting is Miss Marion. They do look alike. No, hang on, more than like, they look exactly the same. But they must be the last of the sibling of Nymph family. Eldest brother Fenrir, second eldest Yorman, youngest sister Helo. She's Heloise? I knew she was something. Oh my god. Hence the red eyes. They did mention that the experiment and the red eyes. That was something, right? With the red eyes and the picture stuff. Is that a Heloise family thing? I didn't know that the Lymph family were primates. No wonder they like tall towers. Huh, look at their necklace. I remember seeing one on Mr. Director. Must be something important for it to be on the painting. The one you saw on Mr. Director could be one of them. Did he steal from the Heloise family, the director? That's strange. Why would the director have their relic? And is it coincidence that Miss Marion and Heloise, things just became more complicated. At least we know one thing. Miss Marion is disguising as someone to... She is investigating the company too, probably. Hiding her identity. Painting the tower depicts the three Nymph siblings. On the left is the eldest brother, Fenrir. On the right is the second brother, Yorman. And seated at the center is their youngest sister, Heloise. Heloise in the painting bears a striking resemblance to Miss Marion. Could it be that she... That or she knows something's up with the director. Like, remember, she fell asleep for at least a year. She was cursed. So I imagine that she might be affected by it as well. She woke up from her coffin, or if she was even in the coffin in the first place. And she hid her identity. She realized, oh, someone is occupying her house. The manor, they're doing shady things. And she's investigating it. That or she's working with the director. It's either one, right? That's a dead person. Uncle Harold, I see a dead body ahead. Don't be scared, buddy. It's just the remains of their body. This tower has been protected by the seal. No monster could get through. Come on, let's check it out. The remains of this primate seems to have been in the tower for years. Has been completely turned into a skeleton. He's holding a book in his hand. Let's get up close and see what's in it. It might tell us a thing or two about who he is. The moth. I remember this emblem. It belongs to the eldest of the three siblings, Fenrir. Yep, all their diaries have their unique emblems. Maybe they wrote down some important information in there. 21st August, 1555. I read through all the books and literature I could find, and I'm certain that ability is dream wandering. I wasn't expecting Heloise to have awakened the family legacy since she was born in poor condition. I'm so proud of her. She could pursue what our ancestors have been pursued to see and experience all those magical worlds in the dreamland. 24th August. There's just one thing we need to resolve as soon as possible. Based on the family literature, the bodies of those who leave for the dreamland will weaken rapidly due to long sleep they fall into. Once they reach a limit, their consciousness will be forced to return to the body and therefore embrace death. Although alchemy can slow down the process, it doesn't solve it once and for all. Maybe that's also why our ancestors had never had enough time to reach the borders of their dreams. I once heard of an outer relic that's said to enable one to remain the age they fell asleep at. I should talk to Yorman about it. Oh, so they found the relic and gave it to Heloise. So she fell asleep when she was at that age. So she looked still as she did in the picture and not like much older. Because people would expect if Heloise is still alive that she would be an old lady at least, but she's not. She's young. Okay, this is part of this device. An ancient blueprint. So that coffin in the mausoleum is an ancient relic called Eternal Serenity. Those who sleep in there will never age. 18 October. So this is the coffin. So she was placed in this coffin, and after sleeping in it for some time, she just becomes immortal, I guess. Okay. Fortune tellers delivered their outer relic to us thanks to Yeoman. They transformed the coffin so it ran on that crystal Yorman found. Now our sweet Heloise can enter the dreamland freely and complete the nymph family's longtime wish. 18 July. Do you know why she fell asleep? It's the curse. So the family has granted the ability of dream wandering, but it makes it so that they fall asleep for long periods of time. And apparently you're not supposed to sleep for that long. Just like in real life, if you fall into a coma, your body weakens. And people who wake up from a coma have to like learn the abilities like walking and stuff again because it's been so long since they like use their body. I think it's similar to that because they have the ability to wander in their dreams and explore the different realms and worlds. But the physical body will get weak, and Heloise was born already weak. As is mentioned multiple times, she's born in poor condition, so it's worse for her. So she fell asleep for long periods of time and is obviously gonna die, and then the brothers found a way to make her immortal? Okay, the heavy fog never fails to arrive promptly here at Timbone Hill. This is actually my favorite season because we get to see that constellation again. The one we three discovered together, the brightest of them all, which is formed by six stars. I might need to take a picture of this constellation thing. I feel like it might be a puzzle thing. Hold on. Okay. I missed the time back then. We're still young. Silver tree and resting garden glistens in the night as we lie beneath it to gaze at the endless night sky. I've been hearing someone calling out for me non-stop, although I know no one is left in the manor. Now to think of it, it's been 20 years since Yorman left the manor and I haven't heard a single word from him for a long time. Maybe he's never coming back again. Servants took all the silverware. Thorns covered the walls, and even the stairs are full of dust. I mostly stay in the tower nowadays. It gives a perfect view of that small mausoleum in the resting garden. The coffin's still operating fine, and Heloise is still lying in there in silence. I'm curious to know if she has reached the borders of that dream, and whether she has found that gate or not. This is Fenrir, the eldest brother. Found this ancient relic that's said to have the ability to stop aging for whoever sleeps in it. It should be the one we saw down in the mausoleum. My gut instinct was right. That is an ancient relic. We have to complete the investigation here as quickly as possible. I have a bad feeling. Someone wants to be immortal. Heloise flowers growing out of the body. This looks like a telescope you'll find in the planetarium. Let me take a look. Oh, find the stars. The 6 stars. These are 3. I need to find the stars. It's supposed to... It looks like it's in a straight line, though. This is more than 6. I only need 6. That's 6. I'm not sure if that's relevant yet. I'll go. Oh, no, not downstairs. Upstairs. Yeah, upstairs. So. Yeah, see, I need to find this. An ancient leather skull with a moth painting. Isn't this the pattern found on that fountain in Resting Garden? I know, if we place the runes on the fountain in the exact spot as the scroll says, we'll be able to open that mechanism. This is a huge discovery. We should go and test it out right now. Calm down. Let's finish what we started here. Whoa, what is this? It's pretty. Isn't it a star chart? What a clever device. Copper structure extends all the way to the top of the tower. Its center is made of blue marble and gemstones. Oh, does the small device look exactly the same as the bigger one? The button follows the same order as the big blue star chart above. Could it be the password? The password must be one of the constellations then. It's the 6 stars, right? The one that glows really brightly. It has 2 of these. Has to be... These 3 are connected. So these 2 and... Must it be in the same shape as the one downstairs? Give me a moment. Oh my god. 6 stars, 6 stars. Whoa. Okay, this one glows really brightly. Let me take a photo of this. 6 stars. This might be it, I think. Okay. Why did I record a video, damn it? I don't want to record a video. I want to take a photo. Phone. Huh. Okay, got it. Okay, let's go back upstairs. And do this puzzle. 6 stars. The brightest ones. It's... There we go. All right. Whoa. Woo. I lit up the freaking tower. And I summoned a shooting star. Wow. I summoned shooting stars. Oh, good God. I lit it up. Huh? Is that it? It's pretty, but it didn't last long. A crystal. It's a piece of crystal. Is this the treasure Laos have been looking for? I have cosmic power, yes. Laos doesn't seem to know the secret of the crystal. His accomplice lied to him that there are treasures here, but they were aiming for this crystal. Whatever it is, since they're looking for this, all we need to do is to keep this crystal safe. I'll easily ruin their whole plan. Okay, let me keep it. The bad guys would never think that you let a kid keep a hold of something this important. Kiddo, keep it safe. Don't let anyone else see it. You can trust me. Mommy made this secret pocket for me to keep all my important stuff. No one will ever find it. All done. Search through every corner of the tower. I don't think we left out anything. It's getting late. We should take the elevator and leave. Okay. Imagining a confrontation in the future with the bad guy. See ya, Fenrir. And I'll keep the secret with Miss Marion as well because I don't want her to get caught. No, if she is Heloise, I feel like she is trying to do good things. Because I don't think she's evil. I don't think she's evil. Would Madame Solomon be outside waiting for me? Oh no, she left. Okay, whatever. What should we do now, Uncle? Maybe we could go to the resting garden again now that we have the password. It's getting late. I don't feel safe staying out for too long. I'm planning to speak with Miss Marion first, then. Ah, Mr. Harrod, you're here. What is it? Is everyone okay? It's Miss Tenoidier. He locked himself up in the doctor's office. For some reason, he won't come down. Come with me. I just can't catch a break. I'll come with you once I escort Willie back to our room. I just need a break. Just leave Willie with me. Mr. Jumper and the others are there. They don't know what to do. I think the chief is trustworthy. He wasn't at the Cookies Association, so he could have been the person manipulating his power. That's true. I don't know what it's like over there. Maybe Willie is safer with him. Exactly. At the very least, even if he is part of the night tour thing, because we don't know we know now that the night tour people are not the ones behind the murder. That is the accomplice working with Laos. So for now, even if he is a member of the light tour, he is safe, so to speak. You know, because I remember from what Willie saw, the person working with Laos is smaller in size than him. So I don't think the chief, who is much bigger in size, or at least quite similar to Laos in size, is the person that's the accomplice. So I feel like he's trustworthy. Leave it to me, Mr. Harrod. I'll take good care of him. Mr. Tenoidier is a nice person. Hurry, Uncle. I can take good care of myself. Okay, then I'll go see what's going on. You two get back to the room as fast as you can. Most importantly, stay safe. We'll complete chapter 4. Chapter 3 and 4 is pretty short, actually. So this is chapter 5. How many chapters are there? I might be able to beat it today. Everyone's here. Mr. Harrod, you're finally here. What's wrong? The chief told me someone locked themselves in the doctor's office. Is it the doctor himself? No, it's not. It sounds like Mr. Tenoidier. No one knew why he locked himself in there. Rhea went to get the spare key, but she's still not back. Let's see. I hope everything's all right. It's locked from inside. Mr. Tenoidier, can you hear me? Can you please open the door? That doesn't sound right. We have to knock down the door. The door is made of an entire piece of mahogany. It's not a one-man's job. Looks like we have to work together, Mr. Harrod. Which side are you going for? I'll take the right since I'm staying there. Just the right side. Since I'm already standing here, why not? Oh my god. Are you okay? Oh my god. Oh, he broke the night sweet dreams. You look like a fucking zombie. Exactly what happened to Lyles. He's also been murdered, I think. Or he's too poisoned by the sweet dreams. The breathings, just like Mr. Lau's symptoms. I need help in carrying Mr. Tenoidier to the clinic. Everyone's getting poisoned these days. Geez, seems like that Mr. Tenoidier drank all the sweet dreams here. Rhea said that sweet dreams in the doctor's office are like raw material. They have a mix of other things. Drinking it straight could cause some serious symptoms. Probably because of the purity. Symptoms look much like spider bites. 3 people in the clinic in such a short space of time. I better go and check up on everyone. Do you want to come with me, Mr. Harrod? Is it alright if I stay and investigate a little bit longer? Well, I don't think a director would say no under this circumstance. Please, do as you like, Mr. Harrod. Is everything all right with the director? I haven't seen him all day. That's unusual. Well, we haven't seen him either, I think. Never mind, it's not my place to tell. Mr. Harrod, I should head for the clinic. I'll be there if there's anything I can help with. See you around. Something must have happened to the director. It's probably something to do with that crystal. He could have been murdered already. Let's look around for the office. Hopefully he'll left us some clues. I feel like I don't want him to die. I don't like you. You're suspicious, but I don't think you should die. Yeah, psychiatry. We saw that before already. I've been wondering since my last visit. What an interesting looking stove. This moth decoration. This moth is made with such delicate skills. It's likely to be some mean mechanism. Maybe there's a secret compartment behind the stove. There's a recess under the lid. I think we're still missing an important key. I hope it's at least somewhere in the office. Okay, I'll get back to you. Yeah, stripping all this. They love bug. Yeah, the entire family love bug emblems, apparently. They really like that. Broken cabinet. Looks like Mr. Teen Order broke this cabinet, stacked with files and documents. This folder looks different. Sanatorium business license. Why are there so many copies with corrections? Did they fake these documents? Does that mean the sanatorium was already operating illegally? That matches with the detective's investigation. The retreat itself is just a cover so they can select the perfect guest to swindle their fortune. Let's see what other evidence is there. Okay, Steve Bancroft, operate Nip Manor. Okay, a lot of these corrections. License granted. 1636, 1626. At watermark to paper, medical stuff. This is their true operation model. False promotions to gain trust and then the scam. The sweet drinks we drank are just diluted versions, hence there were no side effects. But if someone overdosed on it, Mr. Teen Order would be the prime example for that. Now all we need to do is sign up all the premium members and expose them once and for all. I have some people in mind already. I wonder if they have anything to do with the disappearance of the director. Let's carry on. Hopefully you'll find more evidence. Okay, got the key. So, Operation Model 3rd Edition. Utilize legendary stories, exaggerate the effect of sweet dreams to promote the sanatorium to high-end customers while increasing publicity. Number 2, be selective of the customers and always beguile them to join as premium member. As a reward, concentrated sweet dreams will be given to members who chooses to join. Number 3, deepen the trust and the acceptance of the premium members through special events that take place during the night. Number 4, consumption of concentrated sweet dreams to a certain degree will cause hallucinations and lead the customer to become delirious. This is our chance to direct the customers to sign the donations and investment agreements. Must control the dosage of concentrated sweet dreams. Overdose of it might lead to severe consequences. So 2 of the members we already know of, Madame Courier and Mr. Hornbell. So it's the 2 remaining members, actually technically 3. But I think it's 2 if you count the director as one of the members. So 2 remaining members that are people we need to find. Okay. A coded lock. Director tried to steer us away from this earlier, claiming to have personal items in there. Now it seems to be holding some important clues. Yes, very scummy, very suspicious. Not too difficult. I solved it. Yay. What's inside? Oh, circus props and costumes. I thought it was going to be something much more important. Oh, I got this thing. The strange coin. A frame, huh? There. Is that the director? The little girl looks like Aimee. That chap looks like Beam in his teens. I see they all used to be part of a circus. Well, aren't they good at disguises? Not much of a help, but at least we got something. First anniversary of the Pan Circus. Okay. So they all work together. They live together. Oh, jeez. All part of the scam, I suppose. Back to this thing. Secret compartment! What a classic secret room. Door behind the bookshelf. I wonder what kind of surprises await. Let's hope it's safe, man. It's not a fighting game, is it? Director's office. This is the painting of insert nymph, one of the ancestors of the family. Unlike the ones on the corridor, it remained intact. I wonder if the director knew about Miriam's secret since he had seen the painting. He might definitely have. Pan Circus Party. Pan's Circus. A small like a notepad. How cautious. I got the key. It's fine. Director's diary. There's half of a map tucked in there. The director followed its directions in finding Nymph Manor. Map of Timbone Hill. Okay, all thanks to my 5 little buddies, the initial construction of the sanatorium was completed. That guy who sold me the crystal wasn't lying. In the depths of Timbone Forest, sorry, drinking water, lies an enormous abandoned manor. Although we never found the so-called Mercury Spring, people are naive anyway. I mean, no one actually knows what the spring is like. You can just fix up some tranquilizers and mix them with a little bit of syrup. It'll depend on it as if it's the Bible. And spice it with a hint of that legend about Mercury Spring, people will go crazy for it, I'm sure. Soon enough, my pockets will be filled with money. At least the wandering days are finally over for the children and me. So remember the day when that little girl showed up out of nowhere. She was dressed in shabby clothes and asked if she could work at the manor. It was a little bizarre, but if she wants to help out here, I have no problem with her staying. She seemed familiar with the manor, and we even found a real Mercury Spring under her help. I was touched upon to do a mind reading on her. Although I couldn't grasp her exact thoughts, I still come up with this wild theory regarding her past through my observation. Endless Dreamboat Brothers left sleep away intruders could be us, Mercury Spring. Based on the contents, look like Chapon's mind reading records. Interesting. Chapon really does know how to mind read. No wonder I felt like he saw right through me when I was speaking with him, but luckily all he can read are just fragments of my thoughts. As the ringmaster of the circus, I've been to many places and seen many magical wonders that one simply cannot describe. This world is beyond anyone's imagination. Regardless of her reason for staying here, I just see her as a lonely little girl who lost her family. Whenever I see her, she reminds me of when I first encountered those 5 little guys. I hope she won't interrupt our plan. Alas, we finally welcomed our very first guests, although I wasn't expecting them to be this difficult. The guests were very unsatisfied with our service and left almost immediately after they arrived, except for that madam. She was in the most lavish clothes I could ever imagine and saw right through our little plan. I was afraid she was going to call the police on us, but instead she said, I can help you. Not only did she teach us how to run the Sanatorium properly, she also brought us customers that are of higher quality than before. This crystal sure is my lucky charm. The madam brought another partner into our little business. He's not the kindest person you'll meet, but he's extremely clever. He created many new operating models that brought us in a lot of profits for us. Now I've been in the circus industry for my entire life, but boy, I've never seen that much money before. At the same time, I'm starting to get a little worried. I mean, although everything is a scam, have we taken things way too far? So he's not completely evil. Although what he's doing is wrong, he's actually just trying to take care of the kids. So it is the partners, the night tour people, I think that's the problem. Guest registration forms. I've seen it when I was looking for the typewriter. These are more recent, let's see. Mr. Rahimi had been here since the beginning of the year. This Luke Emerson, if I remember correctly, detective's client was an Emerson as well. So he was the poor guy who was scammed. And his family had asked Mr. Kafka to come and investigate after they had found out about it. Sophia Brown, okay. Green Fox Mail. This is the previous batch of guests. No one I didn't know of except for one person who left early. That's where Laos came to the sanatorium as well, right after he stole the crown. Herbert, okay. Ricardo Lyles, question mark. My asset at least is E. Probably the lowest of all who have been here. Bella Jones, Lucille, Harold babysitting. Okay, Sumi, Creston, Solomon. Watch out, she really knows how to read minds. Okay. Everything's clear. The crew faked the credentials to open the sanatorium. Then they used sweet dreams to lure guests and swindle money out of them. The diary tells us the doctor has 2 other accomplices hiding among the guests. Let's run a quick analysis. First accomplice is a female. It's right there, a female. It was in the doctor's eye that Madam saw through their lie. Since then, the Madam stayed and helped them with the business. The Madam features are lavish clothes. That's right, Doctor wrote that Madam was in the most lavish clothes. It would be a lady with an upper class background. The diary we found in the mine also mentioned a bejeweled woman who tricked a fortune out of them. There we go. The second accomplice was introduced to him by the manor. Although the agenda wasn't mentioned in the diary, it was said they are not the kindest. Newcomer was not the kindest person. The director was the biggest fan, but they knew a thing or two about how to earn money. Wasn't their biggest fan, I think. That's a typo again. Detective mentioned something in his notes as well. One of the suspects is a mean geezer. Lavishly dressed Madam and a mean partner. I think we got our answers. Doctor's 2 accomplices are hiding among the guests. Time to find them. Dressed in lavish clothes sounds like the perfect description for a Miss Courier. She had been recommending sweet dreams to everyone since we arrived here. That's a suspicious act as a guest. She also mentioned premium members, and if I remember correctly, she has been here since the beginning. Perfect match. She must be one of the accomplices. Okay, evil Mr. Hornbell, mean geezer. I think everyone who had a contact with Mr. Hornbell would agree that this is the most suitable phrase for him. As someone with finance background, he must be good at earning money. He's probably the one coming up with all these operating models. I remember bumping into him and the director when they were arguing about earnings. He was quite upfront. He had stayed at the sanatorium for a long time and had become its premium member. He is the other accomplice, no doubt. Quarrer and Hornbell are the accomplices and the people behind the hoax. And the so-called premium members are just carefully selected swindle targets. Willie and I saw only 4 of them when we were following them, but detective's photo said there should be 5 in total. The missing member should be the director. He was still here in the morning when dealing with the repairman incident. So the time he went missing was between afternoon and midnight. Those premium members must know about the truth behind his missing. All done. Now let's go and meet the accomplices, and it's time to expose them to everyone. Am I gonna bump into them? Pan Circus, the true identity of the crew, the doctor and his crew, when in fact Corey and Hornbell, the true culprits, manipulating this farce behind curtains. Harold's now on his way to confront them, reveal their scam to everyone at the sanatorium. Must be the curse. Did you guys see the branches? Mr. Orders got those branches too. Calm down, Mrs. Peck. I contacted the police already. They'll be here as soon as the fog clears. When the fog clears? How long is that going to take? By the time they're here, we'll probably all end up like Mr. Tenoidier. Will you shut up already, you nervous Ricci? I had enough of you. But you just call me so acting all pretentious. One more and I'll tear your mouth apart. Please, ladies, argument won't solve anything. Mr. Jumper, where's the director? He owes us an explanation. How dare he set up a sanatorium knowing this place is haunted? Actually, fine, I can't do this any longer. Director has gone missing. What? Could it be that he's cursed too? Oh no, that's horrifying. Who knows? I might be next. Oh, it's you, Mr. Harrod. Are you done with your investigation? Any clues about the director? Not yet, but I do think our premium members may have a clue about it. Mrs. Corey, Mr. Hornbell, what do you say? What are you talking about, Mr. Harrod? Are you accusing us of having something to do with the missing director? Nonsense. Maybe that's why your works aren't selling either, because they are full of crap. What's going on, Mr. Harrod? Could you expand on it? Mrs. Corey and Mr. Hornbell are very important guests. Actually, this whole sanatorium thing is a hoax. The aim is to swindle as many as they can out of the guests. Here, take a look at the evidence I've gathered. Unbelievable. Everyone is fake. The director, the staff, even the sanatorium? No wonder the interview was so easy. Hang on. What's going to be paying me then? They haven't paid me a single dime. We must find the director. Mr. Harrod, did you say the repairman's actually a detective? Maybe he was murdered because he found out their identities. Mrs. Carr and Mr. Hornby, I knew it. I knew you to murder the repairman and Mr. Lyles. My instinct told me from the start you guys are no good. Enough with the nonsense. This diary says nothing about us. Plus the premium member thing is only a marketing technique. You better give it a good explanation of what you meant by exaggerating my injury. That's what you've been telling me when you tried to make me join the membership. And you never mentioned anything about overdose, just like what Mr. Tenori turned out to be. Mr. Yanker Jr., are you a member as well? They told me that it was only a dire injury that only Sweet Dreams could treat. I spent a fortune on it. Not everything's just a hoax. Just look at Mr. Tenori. This rubbish Sweet Dreams is full of poison. Yeah, we knew. We were smart, man. We turned them down. I might never be able to return to the field again, you bastards. I'll make you pay for it. Now, you two better spit out the truth or I might cast a truth spell on you. Yeah, she's actual, like, fortune teller, mage person. Solomon, what's it got to do with you? Using spells outside the boiling sea is illegal. Get out of my way. Hey, excuse me, Miss Miranda has a message for everyone. Is Miss Miranda someone important? Miranda? It's none of her business. I dare to get out of bed and say it to my face. Miss Miranda said, imitating how Miranda speaks. I heard stories about Miss Cora and oh my, she is just what she deserves. Keep in mind that I came here following Mrs. Honeyclaw's arrangements. I can't wait when she finds out that all this is a hoax. And that's a message from Miss Miranda. Miranda? That's not bother Mrs. Cunningclaw with silly matters like this. We are only following the orders of the director. He's the one behind all of it. You finally admit it. And what about Sweet Dreams? Are we going to end up like Mr. Tenori? No way. Sweet Dreams is not poisonous. The only reason why he's like that is that he drank the spring water that has not been mixed. We only gave out a tiny fraction of the mercury spring. Other substances are just syrup and sleeping pills that are not harmful to the body. Then what did you do to repairman Mr. Lyles? You won't get away with it so easily. That's nothing to do with us. Mr. Yanker Jr., it's your turn to speak out. We found the repairman together with the director took Willie. That's the case. We saw the repairman on the floor in the concert hall after finishing our evening activity. Oh, that's the repairman on the floor? I thought it was a cat. I thought it was Madame Sullivan. But I guess I was wrong. And yeah, she can do magic. She is what they call a fortune teller in this world. So in the game, a fortune teller is from the boiling sea. I imagine it's like Middle Eastern, like Asia of this game, and the fortune tellers from there can actually do magic, cast spells and all that. That's their thing. So the whole maze thing, the whole like thing that with the tower, the shield, it's also casted by a fortune teller. That's why she needed to be here to break the spell, because only a fortune teller can break a fortune teller's spell. So she's kind of a magician. They just call it fortune teller. This is the case, okay. But somebody already poisoned him and had beaten him. The director hit him out of worry that it might lead to panic. Don't try to accuse us for everything. The culprit you're after is the director. He's the man behind it all. You don't know where the director has gone? Then where is he? He has been gone since yesterday afternoon. We thought he was being a coward and hid somewhere, but after searching through every possible location, he was still nowhere to be found. Your best shot is to ask Marion. She's the director right-hand man, and she's in charge of mixing the Sweet Dreams. Oh, I just realized that Marion had been gone since the Cookies Association ended. Where did you go? Marion's been to that one penny and talk. She must be... Are you talking about Marion? Huh? Why is everyone gathered here? Papa Tov, do you know where Marion is? Marion, I just saw her going towards the resting garden. This is a flashback? What are you guys doing out here at night? Shouldn't you be in bed? We're heading to the rest. We're on our way back, Papa T. Where are you out at this time? Out at this time? Please, I'm walking my bird. I have to walk Massimo before 9 p.m. Otherwise, the thing will have to stay in for the day. What an annoying rule. Okay, we leave you to it. You should hurry back and get back. Good night, Papa Tov. So he went with the chief to the resting garden. Okay. And Marion's also in the resting garden. It's Marion. Shouldn't it be time for sweet dreams? Seems like everyone's going against the rules. Whatever, no one cares. Let's go, Massimo. We should head back. What? She followed Willie to the resting garden? Oh no, they're in danger. What do you mean by danger, Mr. Harrod? Marion might be the one behind everything. She poisoned repairman and allows with her mini spiders. Marion took Willie? Will he be alright? Mr. Harrod, leave everything here with us and go after them. Mr. Yanker Jr., we better keep an eye on these two here. Leave them with me, you two. Better start to think of how you're gonna give us back our money. And I'll let you look after everything here. I'll go with you, Mr. Harrod. Okay, we don't have much time. Let's go to the resting garden. You better be good. I actually like you, bartender. After the 3rd victim. Oh my. I thought there was already a 3rd victim. Mr. Tenoidier. Is there gonna be another victim? Half an hour ago, I'm playing as Buddy Willie. Hurry, Chief. That fountain with the mechanism is right ahead. Willie, I still think it's a good idea to head back now. Uncle will be fierce if he finds out about our little trip. Stop worrying. I got the password. Now all we need to do is crack that mechanism. You said you've been through a lot of adventures too. Fine, but just the mechanism and we'll go back. I'm worried about Mr. Tenoidier. Okie dokie, let's go. Okay, you know what? Hold on. I really gotta pee. So I have to take a quick break here. Okay, so for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.